Welcome back, everyone. Today we're tackling a hot topic that's been making waves in the political world, whether Donald Trump should have debated in the Republican primary. Trump made headlines by skipping the early debates, and it sparked a lot of debate, no pun intended, on whether this was a smart move or a dodge. Let's break it down. Was it a strategic masterstroke or a missed opportunity for democracy? Stick with me as we dive into it. First up, let's talk numbers. When Trump decided to skip the debate stage, it wasn't a random move. His polling numbers were, and still are, way ahead of the rest of the Republican candidates. We're talking about a 30-point lead, folks. With numbers like that, Trump's team likely asked themselves, why risk it? If you're the clear frontrunner, why give your opponents a chance to take shots at you on live TV? One misstep, one gaffe, and suddenly the headlines aren't about your 30-point lead. They're about whatever awkward moment happened during the debate. It's a high-risk, low-reward situation when you're that far ahead. So, in that sense, skipping the debate could seem like a no-brainer, right? But debates aren't just about avoiding risk. They're a chance to show leadership, to face tough questions, and prove why you should be the nominee. So was it a smart play, or did Trump miss out on something big? Let's dig a little deeper. Debates are designed for candidates to face scrutiny, not just from moderators, but from each other. Trump, as we all know, thrives in combative environments. But why expose yourself to potential attacks from your fellow Republicans if you don't have to? Think about it. Ron DeSantis, Nikki Haley, Chris Christie, they were all expected to go after Trump. For them, it's a chance to close the gap, to try and weaken his dominant position. For Trump, it's just an opportunity to take heat and possibly make a mistake. And let's be real, debates can get messy. It's not just about policy discussions, it's about who can land the most memorable punch. And honestly, with the pressure that comes from everyone targeting the frontrunner, Trump might have thought, why even bother? It's kind of like LeBron James skipping the first few games of a pickup tournament. He's already got the status. Why risk an injury? But here's the flip side. Now, some of you might be asking, do debates even matter in 2024? It's a fair question. We're living in the age of social media, 24/7 news, and viral moments. Trump's always been great at controlling his own narrative through his rallies, his social media, and one-on-one interviews. Why waste time in a format where you're one of many voices? For Trump, debates in the traditional sense might feel outdated. He doesn't need the exposure. But for other candidates, debates are crucial. They need that stage to introduce themselves, gain credibility, and maybe have a breakout moment. Trump's strategy is different, and it's worked for him in the past. Remember, even in 2016, when he did debate, he was great at using the platform to dominate the conversation. But in 2024, he seems to be betting that he doesn't need that stage anymore. He can make headlines through interviews or even controversial social media posts without subjecting himself to the chaos of a debate. But let's not forget what debates are really about: accountability. Debates serve a bigger purpose in our democracy. They give voters a direct comparison between candidates. They allow us to hear real-time reactions, see how leaders handle pressure, and understand where they stand on key issues. By skipping the debates, Trump may have avoided tough questions, but he also skipped out on an opportunity to engage in important discussions about the future of the Republican Party, about policies, and about what direction the country should take. His absence also denied other candidates the chance to go head-to-head with him on a major platform. And let's face it, without Trump on stage, it's a very different kind of debate. He casts a long shadow over the Republican Party, and when he's not in the room, it can feel like the elephant in the room is missing. But here's where the real question comes in. Does skipping debates send the wrong message? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Was Trump smart to skip the debate, or should he have faced his rivals head-on? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more political deep dives. I'm Host Name, and I'll catch you in the next video.